It sounds like settling down, giving up, but it don't sound much like you, girl. I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of this. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of this. If our watch don't continue to swing, I'm a fat lady, fancy's having a thing. I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of this.
Ready out?
It says wreck.
Sounds like a great video.
Sound on that.
Search for your soul, I put it on hold again. She's outside. Spell your hypnotized. How could you be so under a spell, you're hypnotized. Darling, how could you be so blind? I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of this. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of this. If that watch don't continue to swing, I'm a fat lady, fancy's having a thing. I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of this.
You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. Discarded all the naughty nights for niceness, landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole, nothing seems to pity is the past though. A Bloody Mary's like an El Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seemed, my love, when you dream them all. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were all electric? And now when she told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle. Was it a Mechadobber or a betting pencil? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, but as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them of overflow. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh. Falling about, you took a left off last life lane, just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You're falling about, you took a left off last life lane, you were just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress.
be a Ford Cortina, I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe, I just wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Let me be your lucky meter, and I'll never run out. Let me be the portable heater that y'all get cold without. I wanna be a steady lotion, hold your hair in deep devotion, at least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dirt. I wanna be your Ford Cortina, I'll never run. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. 1, 2. So you're on the prowl, wondering whether she left already or not. Leather jacket, collar pop like antenna, never knowing when to stop. Sunglasses indoors, par for the cause, lights in the floors and sweat on the walls. Cages and poles, call out the search for your soul, or put it on hold again. She's having a sly indoor smoke. She calls the folks who run this, her oldest friends, sipping and drinking, laughing at imaginary jokes. As all the signals are sent, arise, invite you to approach. And it seems as though those lumps in your throat that you just swallowed have got you going. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number one, party outflow. She's a certified mind blower, knowing full well that I don't. May suggest there's somewhere from which I might know her, just to get the ball to roll. Drunken monologues, confused because it's not like I'm falling in love. I just want you to do me no good, and you look like you could. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number one, party outflow. Come on, come on, come on. Before the moment's gone. Number one.
of this feeling, this joy, seems to be coming from everything. Seems to be coming from everything. But somehow I don't seem like I'm myself. I feel as though I'm several other people, and all of them better.
Don't feel at all like
Yes.
you don't feel at all like eating at all.
I have no hunger. My sensation is perfect.
Maybe you would like it. Why don't you just take this tablet?
Arabella's got some interstellar gator skin boots and a helter-skelter and a little finger, and I ride it endlessly. She's got a Barbarella silver swimsuit, and when she needs to shelter from reality, she takes a dip in my daydream. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye. Just not attaching to your mind and soul. You can be sure. Arabella's got a 70s head, but she's a modern lover, it's an exploration. She's made of outer space, and her lips are like the galaxy's edge, and her kiss the color of a constellation falling into place. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye. Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Just not tapped into your mind and soul. You can be sure that's magic in a cheetah print coat, just a slip underneath it. I hope that's good. I can have one of those organic cigarettes that you smoke. Drops a lip round a Mexican coat. Makes you wish that you were the bottles. Takes a sip of your soul, and it sounds right. Just not attaching to your mind and soul. You can be sure.
Soundtrack or the film going through the machine.
Which makes you feel as if you were hearing the singing of angels.
Yes, and a murmuring.
What's been happening in your world? What have you been up to? I heard that you fell in love. I near enough. I gotta tell you the truth. Yeah.
I wanna grab both shoulders and shake, snap
I'm a rock drummer.
I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing on a fat lady, fancy's having a thing, I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of me.
Ready out.
It says wreck.
Sounds like a great video.
Sound on that.
Search for your soul, I put it on hold again. She's outside. Spell your hypnotized. How could you be so under a spell, you're hypnotized. Darling, how could you be so blind? I wanna grab both your shoulders and shake, baby, snap out of it. I get the feeling I left it too late, but baby, snap out of it. If that watch don't continue to swing on a fat lady, fancy's having a thing, I'll be here waiting ever so patiently for you to snap out of it.